guys, what's going on? ThirdStreet Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I am Zack.
We're back with Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 18. Last episode, Episode 17, the female Titan.
Yeah.
Now, you had an interesting theory.
Well, she looks kind of like Annie.
Yeah.
Now, given everything we're afforded, and with Armin's theories in the last episode especially, I mean, I think it very well could be her. She's definitely exhibiting some thought patterns. I mean, she's inspected to see who was under the hood, saw it was Armin, let him live.
Why would she let him live?
She's really only attacking people that attack her. Mm-hmm. And she's heading straight for Aaron's position. And Reiner attacked her. And she squished him.
Yep.
And then he miraculously survived. So I have suspicions about him as well. As of yet, unconfirmed. We haven't seen too many instances of somebody surviving at an incident like that and exhibiting any heat the Titan was putting out.
Yeah.
So he had steam rolling off of him.
But I personally, I mean, you're right about the steam in terms of, like, he had effect on him. I personally, I didn't even know if it meant anything. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought you were just like you had a realization. Wait a minute.
Right there.
I think you're asking the right questions. So I take a lot of pride in the fact that I asked the right questions at first, too.
Yeah.
You have caught something that I didn't catch at first. But there is something that I caught that the former crew I was reacting to didn't catch at all. So
was that little bit.
Yeah. I love the show. So as you guys know, if you're catching this for the first time, I have seen everything but the last season. Zach is catching up, and we're just here theory craft. Well, here's theory crafting. We're listening. No spoilers in the comments, guys. Guys, remember, before we jump in, the reaction is on our Patreon. You don't have to be a patron to click on it. Click on that link. It'll take you there. You can watch the reaction for free, and then come back here for the discussion.
I'll be sitting my ass down on the branch to make sure I don't fall off.
I would be hooked in, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool episode.
It was really good. There's a level of intensity with the female Titan that we haven't really been given with any of the others yet. It's intentional, obviously.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, these other ones are just disturbing, man.
I fucking hate the other ones.
I hate
one
it.
that's running across there. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I wish they were that smooth.
Big fat ass running with its arms sticking out like this.
Well, it looks like a fucking, like a, you know.
Like, I know. I know what you're going to say. And,
like a handicapped person, I should say. Or like someone who makes fun of a handicapped person.
It looks awful. God fucking awful. I can't stand the Titans. I will say that the female Titan being on screen, nothing to do with ass and tits. Yeah. But just the intensity.
Yeah, the intensity, and I think
when it shows her repositioning, you know, her reflexes, and
I think what Jean said, she's like an athlete.
Yeah.
In the very beginning, we had Jean, Armin, Reiner. They were stranded. They only had one horse, and then Krista came up, and Reiner was like, "One day I'm going to make that person my wife."
Like, one day, my wife. That's what he says.
So I guess one thing I'll say is like to Reiner's credit, we get like internal monologues with him. I mean, I feel like that would kind of throw off suspicion. Like if you're getting inside their head.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But no.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's you don't know what to expect with these things. You have to expect the unexpected. It's an anime.
You're right.
That's what they do.
Yeah, they throw you off. I'm not gonna lie.
They do.
Are you still on the Annie is possibly that?
I know the suspects right now.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought Krista, but I mean, she's there.
Yeah.
And the others are with her, and the female Titan's still out there raising hell.
No, you're not right. But they've never been in the same scene together.
What's that?
It's like Batman.
Yeah, but at the same time, if she's with Reiner and the gang, at the same time she's flanking the center guard or wherever the hell they are.
Yeah.
Then I'm sorry, it's probably not her. It's probably Annie because you have not seen Annie at all.
Well, it's just weird, but she went to the interior, like for the military police. It's
she went there. I don't know what's going on there because you don't see
it. You're not wrong. Okay, I imagine you probably know that Levi has a plan. Or there is a plan, and Levi is in the know.
He's privy to it.
Yeah. Not everyone is in the know.
Obviously, they're panicking.
There's a lot of great characters in this, but Levi and Erwin are up there for me. But, yeah, I mean, it's an intense episode, and, you know, there isn't much else to talk about.
No, there's not. Ocarina of Time, the music, the Long Range music.
Yeah, she came up, like, with these horses. It reminded me of a 1997 video. Yeah.
You tune a song.
Yeah.
She rolls up with the horse.
Well, I was trying to think, like, I think in Twilight, or maybe it's Breath of the Wild, you whistle for your horse?
It's Twilight Princess. You pick up the blade of grass, I think.
Okay.
The little weeds.
Yeah.
They look like a horseshoe.
Yeah.
You blow into those.
Yeah.
And then later on, the one chick, Ilya, whatever her name is, She makes a flute for you.
Okay.
And wear on a necklace.
And Shadow of the Colossus, which I think you'd love. Maybe more than some people because of the art style. There's a horse in that when you get off of me. His name is Ardu.
Ardu?
Ardu. I mean, it's some made-up language, and it's kind of hard to understand what he's saying.
R2.
It's almost like R2.
Yeah.
Ardu. And it's like Aru. Anyways, guys, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for watching Zach's reaction, my rewatch. If you think Zach is on to something, you know what? Don't comment on that specifically. Don't spoil for the man. Come on, that's not very nice. But you can comment because it helps the algorithm. Make sure you guys subscribe to our Patreon. We have 1 week, 2 week early access, full length as you know. Check out Instagram, Twitter. We have a link tree with all that. Go there now.